like if I get a gesture from others where people are giving me a smile or anything like is there, so definitely I go to them and talk to them. It's not a like a big deal. But when it's come to making a friend, someone, right? So there I can say just create some boundaries because you can talk to everyone, we can share our problems and all, but like there's a personal things which we can't share with and we can't trust to everyone. So in that case, little bit I'm scared of.
Okay, so tell me, like, what kind of quality, should have in a true friend or good friend, right?
Yeah. So best friend we can say like consider there's a many quality if we make a list of that. So I guess it's in reality it's not possible, but there's a few points which definitely I would like to mention. The first would be we are
Right.
looking like honesty. Honestly, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying like the person would, like always all the time tell truth. But in case like if you are in a trouble and you need some mistake and that person is covering for you, right, in your bad situation. So it's called saving actually to save someone. So in that case, I can say honestly, like it doesn't matter. That's a different thing. But yeah, we look like honesty and of course kindness and uh, funny. Like friendship should be also funny. Like if you know with that
Yes,
person, so
yes.
you always laugh. And I can say there is vibe also should be matched, right? Because if you have a different personality and I have totally different, so how we can communicate? And apart from that, yeah, nothing is matter. Like appearance, it's just God created, so we can't say like my friend should be very smart and
What?
hello.
How are you doing? Yeah, how?
Thanks for asking. And how about you? How's your day going?
My day is pretty good, and no complaint. Everything is good, right? And what about you? How has your day been so far?
My day has been going great, and yeah. So since we are meeting for the very first time, could you introduce yourself?
Sure, sure. Actually, first of all, I would say thank you so much for joining me, and it's so nice to meet you.
It's
And
my pleasure.
I am yeah, profoundly happy to see you here. And okay, so coming to my introduction, so hi, I am Shweta, a homemaker, a mother to two children, and now I am joining to you from Delhi. As far as my educational qualification is concerned, I have done BCom BEd. Additionally, I am CTET qualified, and I did job as well. I used to teach, but now I am working on my communication skills, and I am learning this language. So it's very, whenever I connect with someone, I feel jubilant. So yeah, my journey is going on. So I'm happy with that. And if I talk about my uh, hobbies, so yes, I have few hobbies. Like I love to, sorry, I love to gardening, cooking, and traveling. Yeah, that's pretty much about me. Thank you. And may I know about you?
First of all, thank you so much for your wonderful introduction which you have given. And yeah, for me, like as you know, my name is Mahima Shukla. I'm connecting from UP. And currently, I'm pursuing my master, which is I'm in English literature. Simultaneously, I'm working on my communication skill, and I run a YouTube channel too. And as for my hobbies, so I love traveling and reading a book. So that's a bit about me.
Yeah, great to know about you. Actually, I know you little bit because I have watched your couple of videos on YouTube, and yes, you are doing amazing job, I would say, because I have watched your whole video where you like you were connected with different tutors, right? On I think you are taking classes from English Yari, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
taking.
that's a that's a great job. So that's
Thank you.
why that's fascinated me to like let's talk with you because I find you are very good speaker.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And you can't even believe now you mentioned in your introduction you are a mother of two kids. Then I got to know about that. Otherwise, no one can guess you are the mother of two kids. Seriously, it doesn't seem like it's
Thank
like
you so much.
personality you
Yeah, actually, I often get this kind of commendation from people because they always say you
have.
like don't seem like that. Yes. But yeah, I would say it's like heredity because my mother is like this. I look like my mother. So even she is now she is 75-year old. My mother, but she don't doesn't have any disease right now, and she does all her work. Even she help some household chores at home to my sister-in-law.
My
Right?
God,
Yes.
really amazing.
So
Nowadays, like who's 70 plus, so they have a lot of disease where which they are going through. But as you mentioned, your mother, she is very fit at this age and even helping to your sister-in-law. Amazing, like I said.
right? Yes. So I would say it's a heredity. So I'm
Maybe
privileged,
can possible. But like if
right?
someone is meeting you for the
Because
first time, if you don't tell, if you don't reveal this secret, you are a mother of two kids, no one going to even guess this thing.
oh my God, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what uh, would you like to talk? So, or do you have anything in your mind? So, oh,
Yeah,
we
I have.
like you want to talk or hmm?
I have actually a
Otherwise,
question
yes.
in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But is
Go
there
ahead.
anything you would like to discuss? Then you can ask me.
General talk we can in. Otherwise, actually, yesterday was Friendship Day, right? So we can talk about friends and friendship,
That's a
right?
good one. But I didn't even text to my best friend also. I don't know completely. I've forgotten. And later, like late night, when I saw everyone's status, then I got to know that, oh my God, yesterday was a friendship day. I even didn't miss. I didn't wish my friends also. So it's happened because since childhood, I have only fewer friends in my life. So, and we both live in a different city, even the state also. So I guess once in a blue moon we meet to each other and we talk. And on a call also, it's not like every week or every alternative week we are talking. No, I guess in a month she calls me and then maybe I call her. So in that way we only talk. So that's why sometimes it's forget actually.
Yes, it happened. But in this age, now you are a bachelor and you must, have many friends. But when I still remember when I was in your age, so that time, yes, I had lots of friends, and I like we used to, we didn't miss any opportunity to mingle with each other. But now, yeah, it's for me, it's uh, we can say once in a blue moon. I would say we ever like we don't get time to meet personally, like physically. Yes, we talk to each other on by mobile or smartphone, but yeah, we didn't meet. So okay, so let's talk about friends. If
Yeah,
I talk about friendship, yeah, friendship is a beautiful, I think, a beautiful and special bond between one and more than one people, and it's a very beautiful bondation, I would say. And if we yes, friends are ones who is always ready to throw thick and thin, right? And every people have different, I think, experience about friendship, right? Some people, some people mingle, open themselves, easily, and some people they, open. They take time to open up, right? So, what does friendship mean to you? What do you
okay.
think about that?
Personally, my point of view in this, so I would say here, friendship is where we can share our emotion, our feeling without a judgment with someone, right? That's called friendship. And because there is a something which we can't share with our family, we need friends, right? And even there are many other things. If you want to go out for a shopping, maybe for a party, so you can't visit like with your family all the time. In that case, we need friends. And if you are in a situation where you need help, right? And maybe you are struggling with someone, something in your life, then that case also we need a friend in our life. I guess like having multiple friends, like a dozen of friends in your life, it doesn't make sense. I can say having a true one friend, it's enough. So which is something I believe. So in my life, I have only one. I consider only one best friend. And even we don't talk very often, but whenever we talk, whenever we meet, so it seems like no one says like it's people say we are a sister. Okay.
Yes.
So that kind of bond is like a strong bond is there. So that's called friendship. And when we need like our week time when is there, so if she's there for a support, like maybe he or she, anyone can be. So that's also something we like. And so that's all about friendship, which I know. And I prefer like there's a friendship is a school friends and the college friends, right? But in my case, I didn't get any good friends in my college days. Only I like the friend which I have. So since childhood, like we can say when I was in a school, so she's the only best friend. I have. So I believe in a school friends are good friends. So what's your opinion? What do you
Friends.
think? Like school friends or the college friends? What kind of friends do you have?
Yeah. Actually, I believe, it's depend on your personality, like different individuals, personality. Like if you are someone who, mingle with friends and you don't take time to mingle with, people. So in this case, you can make, many friends, right? But if you are a person kind of, introvert, so you don't open yourself very soon, so you must take time. And first, you if you you may spend some time, and if you feel like yes, I can speak the same language with them, then you so you will only share your thoughts and your emotions right in front of them. And if you feel like your energy will match with them, then only you will be able to make friends. Yes, so that's why I would say it's a depend on person to person. And the yes, if you that person is your intimate friend, so they will be always ready to give you shoulder to cry, right? When like every person have comes like go through the different kind of situations. Sometimes we have something, so we can't even share with our family members, right? So that time, if you have your best friend, then you can spend your time and you can make them understand your situation, right? So they must will be there, and they will help always, right?
I believe.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
are you an introvert or extrovert? If I'm not wrong, I guess I'm assuming you are an extrovert. You mentioned that you had a lot of friends back then when you were in college and school days. Is it correct?
Yes, I am the person. I easily mingle with person. If I go somewhere, so I don't take time to talk with them, right? So I can't resist myself to talking, so like that. And my husband is just different to me.
It's opposite
He don't like to
personality.
talk. Yes, he doesn't like to talk. Yes, so
In my
it's
case, I
happened.
can talk actually. If I'm maybe seeing you at the first time or maybe talking to you first time, I can talk. And seems to others I'm an extrovert, but in reality, I'm not. I'm an ambivert. Like if I get a gesture from others where people are giving me a smile or anything like is there, so definitely I go to them and talk to them. It's not a like big deal. But when it's come to making a friend, someone, right? So there I can say just create some boundaries because you can talk to everyone, we can share our problems and all, but like there's a personal things which we can't share with and we can't trust to everyone. So in that case, little bit I'm scared of.
Okay, so tell me, like, what kind of quality uh, you know should have in a true friend or good friend, right?
Yeah. So best friend we can say like consider there's a many quality if we make a list of that. So I guess it's in reality it's not possible, but there's a few points which definitely I would like to mention. The first would be we are
Right.
looking like honesty. Honestly, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying like the person would like always all the time tell truth, but in case like if you are in a trouble and you made some mistake and that person is covering for you, right, in your bad situation, so it's called saving actually to save someone. So in that case, I can say honestly, like it doesn't matter. That's a different thing. But yeah, we look like honesty and of course kindness and uh, funny, like friendship should be also funny, like if you know with that
Yes,
person so
yes,
you always laugh. And I can say there is vibe also should be match, right? Because if you have a different personality and I have totally different, so how we can communicate. And apart from that, yeah, nothing is matter like appearance, it's just got created, so we can't say like my friend should be very smart and intellectual. No, it's a different thing. It's for me, it's a better, then it's fine. I find it's okay, good friend for me. For maybe others, there is a different uh, uh, we can say the things which they are looking as a best friend. But for me, this is enough.
amazing. And like great points, like you have mentioned here. So if you are looking for good friends, so yes, these two or three points should be there. Like they should be trustworthy, right? So,
Right.
and like honest, yeah, little bit honest, because if suppose that if you share some secret thing with her, and she can't digest that thing, and she spoke to other one, so you can't believe on her. So in this context, like we can say, like friends would be trustworthy, right? And yes, of course, kindness, and if the synergy will match, so then only we can make friend, right? Otherwise no chance to make any good friend, right? And yes, it should be like jolly mood, so that we can spend some time when we have a like like whenever we meet, then we feel like, yes, this is a very nice time which I spend with my friend, and you feel very joy, or like happy in mood. So yeah, always whenever we meet our friends, so always we feel so happy, right? And
And
even if your mood is not good, and suppose that all of a sudden your friend come your home, and like say, okay, let's go for chilling out. So you, even you have some work, but you don't mind, and you say yes, let's go for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? And 1 hour, so it's okay. Yes.
back then I was only like that. I was the person in my school like group, so who always made them laugh because I used to crack a lot of
Okay.
jokes. But now, like I can say, I have a completely different personality. These still like I just try to like who's my surrounding. I try to make them laugh to do some things. I don't know why, like, but I like it. And but again, like it's come, I guess, because of maturity when we turns like after 25, 26. So because of age, you become mature day by day. So which is something maybe happening.
That's right. But you don't look like, like you are a mature personality. You look like you are college. Yes, you are a college going girl, but you look like you are, pursuing your 12th or something like that.
Seriously, ma'am? No,
Seriously.
I don't think so.
Yes,
Like, it
yes.
seems like I am like above 25 or something like that. It's clearly visible for others if I ask them. So like exact
No,
maybe
no,
age no
no.
one can
It's
tell.
not same.
Huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh, yes. So now you are pursuing a master degree, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now do you have any friend in college?
I'm pursuing my master from distance. So no point
Okay,
to
from
have
this.
a friend again. I enjoy my
Right,
own
right.
company because having a lot of friends in your life, I can say it's also a cause of distraction because
Mhm.
somewhere you involves in their things, maybe what is they are going through, or maybe they call you to go for outside. And if you are alone, maybe if you isolate, I'm not saying completely isolated yourself, but if you want to do something big in your life, then you have to cut your knots from your friends. I'm not saying like completely, but again, we have to try
Right,
to make a distance, which is something I can say I am doing and I'm believing because since then I started to do that thing. I can see I have enough time to do another thing in my life, which is more important for now. So
right.
that's something I believe. And I'm not sure, like friendship is also important because like you all the time can't like stay at home and can't study, can't do your work, right? After some certain period of time, we need to go outside. To whom you're gonna go with, like hang out, right? We need friends in that case. So yeah, that's something.
Okay, so may I know, like you are doing pursuing your master degree, right, from distance. So
Mhm.
now you are at home, right? So are you preparing for something at home? Means some government exam or something like that?
Government is not my cup of tea. Because
Okay.
I completed my 12th, so just for I don't know what happened. So I made up my mind I could also clear the government examination. But when I started preparation, so after a week only, I stopped because
Okay.
I understood that time, no, which is something it's not my capacity, right? And I also didn't enjoy to do that, so that's why I stopped. And since then, I never thought about that.
Oh. Okay, so I would like to know, I think you didn't mention about your hobby, right? What's your hobby?
I mentioned that, I guess, like
Okay,
you
I
maybe,
think,
yeah, yeah.
okay, I
So
did.
traveling and reading
Okay,
a book.
sorry. Oh, nice. Reading a
Mhm.
book. Okay, so what kind
Reading a
of
book is not my
genre, like
child.
genre?
Actually, by the time I have cultivated that hobby, reading a book, which is something I enjoy a lot. So nowadays, I am
Mhm.
reading Sudha Murthy ma'am book, which is I found it very
Mhm.
interesting. And before that, only I tried, and so far I have read only self-help books. So someone recommend me to try like story books or novels also. So nowadays, I'm trying and I'm really enjoying that.
Likewise, dear. I also fascinated to, read the Sudha Murthy's ma'am book. Because really, it's always, interesting because whosoever read this book, then they always fascinated towards this. Right? I have heard from many, like learners, even they said, once I started reading book, but I didn't get interest. But when I started reading Sudha Murthy's ma'am book, then I get interest to, reading. And yeah, it's real. Means it's a really, I also felt like that.
Right.
Because in Sudha Murthy's ma'am books, what is the, it's a always connect connected to the common people, right?
Right.
So yes, and the,
Present.
day to, hmm, like whatever going on in our surrounding, or in our society, and about she mentioned about her, like personal life, lots of things, right? So we can resonate with her story as well. So, right?
Correct. Right. Actually, time is almost up. So, do you have any question,
Okay.
or should we wrap up the session here?
Yes, yes, of course. Actually, we should wrap up now because it maybe, become difficult to upload. Right. So yes, it was. I would say it was really a great session with you, and I enjoyed throughout the session.
Enjoyed a
And
lot
thank you
also.
so much taking time. Yeah, thank you so much taking time out for me today.
That's my
And yes,
pleasure. I
I would
also
like to
enjoyed.
connect with you again.
Of course, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Bye. Take care.